Picture this. You're in the middle of a sweltering summer afternoon, the kind where the sun feels relentless and the air shimmers with heat. The kids are restless, their laughter and shouts echoing through the neighborhood, and you're searching for a way to cool everyone down and create a little moment of happiness. It's a hot summer day, the kids are screaming with excitement, sticky with sunscreen and anticipation, and you make a promise, one that feels like a golden ticket. "Let's get McFlurries," you say, and suddenly, the world seems a little brighter. You pile into the car, drive to the nearest McDonald's, and the kids are already dreaming up their favorite flavors. You can almost taste the cold, creamy swirl yourself as you pull into the drive-thru. You order, hearts pounding with anticipation, only to be met with those 5 soul-crushing words. "Sorry, the ice cream machine is broken." The disappointment is instant and universal, a letdown that stings no matter how old you are. It's a universal heartbreak, a meme, a joke, a modern tragedy that's been shared and laughed about online, but always with a hint of real frustration. It's become a punchline, but it's also a shared experience that unites millions. But what if I told you it's not just bad luck or a random glitch? The reason you can't get your McFlurry is deeper, darker, and far more calculated than you might ever imagine. There's a story behind that broken machine, and it's not what you think. This isn't about a clumsy employee forgetting to clean the machine, or a tired piece of equipment giving out. It's about power, control, and a corporate web so tangled that a simple ice cream cone sits at the center of a multi-million-dollar drama. The real reasons are hidden behind closed doors and corporate contracts. In fact, websites like McBroken exist just to track which McDonald's locations have working machines. That's how widespread and notorious this problem is. People have built entire apps and communities around the mystery of the broken McDonald's ice cream machine. We've all accepted it as a quirky fact of life, a running joke we share with strangers. But have you ever stopped to ask why? Why does one of the world's most efficient, innovative companies have such a specific, persistent failure that never seems to get fixed? The answer is more than just a technical hiccup. It's a shocking tale of monopoly, intentional design flaws, and crushed innovation. It's about who gets to control the machines, who profits from the repairs, and who gets left out in the cold. Literally and figuratively. This is a business battle worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster, underdog inventors, corporate giants, and a fight for the right to repair. It's a story of ambition, secrecy, and the lengths companies will go to protect their interests, even if it means disappointing millions of customers. So next time you're denied your frozen treat, remember, there's more to the story than meets the eye. The machine isn't just broken. It's part of a system working exactly as intended, a system designed to benefit a select few, and you, the customer, are just collateral damage in a war you never even knew existed. A silent casualty in the battle for control over something as simple and as beloved as ice cream. To understand the ice cream conspiracy, you need to grasp the scale of McDonald's. Over 40,000 locations, 70 million customers daily, more than the population of the UK every day. In 2023, McDonald's made over $25 billion in revenue, with $8 billion in pure profit. This isn't a company that can't afford a decent ice cream machine. They're a titan of industry, masters of efficiency and standardization. Every menu item, every kitchen process, every second in the drive-thru is optimized for profit. So why is the ice cream machine the one thing that always fails? In a system this flawless, a persistent problem is never an accident. When something doesn't add up in a corporation this big, follow the money. And the money trail behind that broken machine leads somewhere McDonald's would rather you never look. Here's what most people don't realize. There's a hidden reality behind those golden arches that almost no one talks about. 95% of McDonald's in the US are franchises, not corporate-owned. That means nearly every McDonald's you see is run by someone local, not by the giant corporation itself. These are local business owners, your neighbors, who've invested everything for a shot at the American dream. They pour their savings, time, and energy into these restaurants, hoping to build something lasting for their families and communities. But the reality is tough. They pay huge fees just to use the McDonald's name, plus monthly royalties and steep rent to the corporation, all while shouldering almost all the risk if things go wrong. So, when the ice cream machine breaks down, and it happens a lot, it's the franchisee who loses money, not corporate HQ. The corporation keeps collecting its fees, no matter what. Every missed McFlurry sale, every disappointed customer is money straight out of the franchise owner's pocket. The losses add up quickly, especially when repairs drag on. But here's the catch. Franchisees have almost no control over how to fix these problems. They're stuck, even though it's their livelihood on the line. They must use the equipment McDonald's mandates, even if it's unreliable or expensive to maintain. There's no freedom to choose better options. They can't just buy a new machine or fix the old one themselves. Repairs are often slow and only approved technicians can even look at the equipment. They're locked into a system that dictates everything, from ketchup to ice cream machines, down to the smallest detail in the kitchen. The franchisee is a king in a castle built by someone else, and the rules are never in their favor. They may look like the boss, but the real power lies elsewhere. This lack of autonomy is the key to the whole mess. It's what keeps franchisees trapped, struggling to succeed in a system designed to benefit the corporation above all else. Ice cream isn't just a treat, it's a goldmine for franchise owners. The ingredients are cheap, but the profit margins are huge. Some say desserts make up to 60% of a restaurant's profit. When the machine is down, the losses pile up fast, not just from lost cones, but from families who leave and take their whole order elsewhere. Over time, that's thousands in lost revenue for a single location. Franchisees are already squeezed by rent, royalties, and payroll. Every pound counts. Having their most profitable equipment out of commission is a financial disaster. They've begged for a solution, but they're forced to use a machine they know will fail. Imagine investing your life savings, following every rule, and being sabotaged by a single piece of equipment you can't fix. It's not just business, it's personal, and it's a stress that never goes away. So, who's behind these infamously unreliable ice cream machines that have become a running joke at McDonald's? Meet the Taylor Company, a name that's become synonymous with both soft serve and frustration. Taylor has been in the business for decades, quietly shaping the way fast food chains serve up their frozen treats. For years, McDonald's has required every franchisee to use Taylor's C602 model. No substitutions, no competition, and absolutely no room for alternatives. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a strict mandate, written into franchise agreements. This exclusive partnership gives Taylor a virtual monopoly within McDonald's, locking out other manufacturers and guaranteeing a steady stream of sales. It's a lucrative arrangement, and Taylor profits handsomely from it. But there's a catch. The C602 is notoriously complex. It demands a multi-hour cleaning cycle every single night, with dozens of steps and plenty of room for error. Even the most diligent employees can struggle to keep up. If anything goes wrong during cleaning or operation, the machine doesn't just stop, it locks down completely, refusing to serve even a single cone until the issue is resolved. And here's the kicker. Only certified Taylor technicians are allowed to fix it. Franchisees and their staff are strictly prohibited from attempting repairs, no matter how minor the issue. So, when the inevitable breakdown happens, franchisees have no choice but to call Taylor, wait hours or even days for a technician, and pay hundreds of dollars, sometimes just for a simple reset or minor adjustment. The error codes are cryptic, the repairs are often minor, but the costs are always major. It's a system designed to keep franchisees dependent and the cash flowing. Taylor doesn't just sell the machine, they sell the expensive service contracts and repairs that come with it, creating a perfect closed loop of profit. It's a business model built on frustration, forced dependence, and a lack of real choice for the people who actually run the restaurants. The more the machine breaks, the more Taylor profits. Every breakdown is another payday. Franchisees are left feeling trapped, forced to pay up while Taylor executives count their profits. This isn't a flaw in the system, it's the entire business plan, engineered for maximum control and maximum profit. The Taylor C602 doesn't just break, it's designed to lock out anyone but Taylor's own techs. Error codes are cryptic, manuals unhelpful, and the only advice is, call for service. Franchise owners are left helpless, staring at a machine they own but can't repair. The software is a black box, the codes intentionally obscure. This isn't just about ice cream, it's about control. It's the right to repair debate in a nutshell. Manufacturers locking out owners to guarantee service revenue. The emotional and financial toll is huge. Franchisees know many fixes are simple, but they're legally barred from trying. Instead, they wait, pay, and lose profits. The machine is less a dessert dispenser and more a digital enforcer for Taylor's monopoly, and the cost is paid by the people who can least afford it. Enter Jeremy O'Sullivan and Melissa Nelson, founders of Kitch. In 2019, they created a device that plugged into the Taylor machine, translating cryptic error codes into plain English. Suddenly, franchise owners could diagnose and fix many problems themselves. No expensive tech required. Kitch was a hit, saving owners thousands and slashing downtime. It was a decoder ring for the machine's secret language, empowering the little guy. Word spread fast. Kitch was the solution franchisees had been begging for. It worked by making the machine's inner workings transparent. No hacking, just information. For a moment, it looked like the underdogs might win. Kitch wasn't just a product, it was a rebellion against corporate control. It proved the machines weren't truly broken, just locked down by design. And for a brief time, franchisees had hope. Kitch's success threatened Taylor and McDonald's monopoly. If owners could fix their own machines, Taylor's repair business would vanish. McDonald's responded with a fear campaign warning franchisees that Kitch was unsafe and would void warranties. Taylor rushed to develop its own diagnostic tool. While working to block Kitch, legal threats followed. Kitch sued McDonald's for $900 million, alleging stolen trade secrets and sabotage. The battle drew government attention. Antitrust investigations began. The right to repair movement found its poster child. What started as a fight over ice cream became a war over corporate power and innovation. The message was clear: challenge the system, and the empire strikes back. The battle lines were drawn, and the stakes were higher than ever. So who pays the price in this corporate Cold War? Not the executives or shareholders. It's the franchise owners, trapped, losing money, and powerless to fix their own equipment. It's the employees, forced to face angry customers, repeating, "The machine is broken," all day. And it's you, the customer, denied a simple pleasure by a system designed to fail. The broken machine meme is just the tip of a much colder iceberg. This isn't a mystery. It's a case study in the dark side of capitalism. Monopolies, restrictive contracts, and the suppression of the right to repair benefit a few, while millions pay the price. Sometimes when something seems broken, it's actually working exactly as planned. Just not for you. So next time you hear those dreaded words, don't just sigh, get angry. Because you're not just missing a McFlurry, you're tasting the true cost of corporate control.